Hello everyone, my name's Jay Beetle. Welcome to Novadrift. This is just Asteroids with upgrades, but it's so fun. Right now there's only Endless and Practice and most recently this challenge thing where you can try different challenges. I only have done Endless and I'm only going to for now, but it's the type of game. First of all, early access. Um, Apparently there is a final battle, but you keep going because it's endless. I have not reached that point. But what makes the game interesting is that there's just so many different ways to do it, and it's very, very, very easy to pick up. You rotate, you shoot, and you move forward, just like Asteroids. So you can actually use the mouse to turn quickly, but it's just not as comfortable to play with the other buttons. I just like playing with the controller. It is less precise, but it's still fun. And you level up your ship, and you can change all different all different aspects of it. So you level up obviously by killing enemies, but the upgrades are just there's so many. Uh, you get to choose between three, and you can re-roll them, but I often don't need to. But there's just so many things to choose from. So you choose from one of these, and then it has three more for the mods. It's easier just to show you, but okay. I have not used the vortex yet. Let's see what it's like. Oh, I like it. It's so cool. Some of them are really difficult to play with, though. And that's a singularity. You can end up going through it. I don't know what the good or the bad of doing that is. I definitely know you take a lot of damage, but you have your shield and your hull. Both can regenerate. When you have a shield effect active, you can choose between these two. So let's see. We get an amp, Halo, and Bastion. I kind of like the Bastion. Yeah. So this is your basic, like, front shield. And I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead, actually. That's actually really tough. Okay, it's not as bad as I just made it look. Oh, I have 39 unlocks? Okay, so they just updated again. I had 20 remaining before, and I didn't want to overplay this game because I was just having so much fun. I didn't want to do endless and then be all maxed out on everything by the time it got out of early access. They just updated it with a roadmap, which I have not looked at. Oh, and the game is cheap. It was like $5 on Steam. It was 40% off. So I still think full price $10, still a good 10-12 bucks, still worth it, I think. I would have bought it. I did buy this one too, by the way. I forgot I had requested it. I'm going to use flak. Flak can be pretty powerful. Maybe you'll actually get to see more of the game. Some of these are really tough. Some of these weapon mods are really tough to make use of. There's one that just, when you use your weapon, it just pulses around you, and it has really low range. But obviously there's not much aiming with some of them. There's one that you saw called the salvo, where there's just this tick in the bottom of the screen that's increasing your ammo, and then when you use the weapon, it just unloads them all and chases down enemies. It's really fun. That one's really, really fun. Okay, let's see. I have never used the warp shield before. Let's try it. So when I screw up enough, I do a lot of damage. So that's cool. Alright, now we get a different body. There we go. And just as there are a ton of different weapon mods and things, there are a ton of different types of enemies too. Okay, I could get the Bastion again. There's a body that makes you want to run into people, if you like that. Oh, there's the weapon, the pulse. Anyway, we're not going to do that. This changes the gears, so I don't want to do that. More projectiles? No. We'll go with an ally. You can get allies and then turrets that just do their own thing. Ow. I don't know the point of that. I can really mess you up. One I saw, I'm still learning about things that happen in the game, but there's this one where those not the asteroids, but the comets hit me, and I turned a rainbow color, and I was super powered. And I don't know if it's because of the asteroid or because of something I already had. Okay, let's see. I want to concentrate on really souping up my flak. I'll probably use the velocity one. Or the drones. I'll do the velocity for now. Depending on your type of weapon, it can be really easy at the beginning, but it does get insane. It does get insane, but it seems like the leveling where you get to go to the screen, it doesn't get that much less frequent. So you see on the right, your tree that it unlocks. It's just really, really neat. Okay, we'll try this. I'm going to soup this thing up. Symbol A to deploy. This is single player. It would be kind of cool if it were not single player, but... Ooh, let's try that. But I don't know. Oh, I like that. Rate of fire's down, but I can do so much damage. Oh, look at all that damage. I don't normally kill that boss that fast, if you can call it a boss. More like a mini boss. And this is a roguelite in essence, but it's kind of a roguelite in the way that Binding of Isaac is a roguelite, where you don't gain permanent upgrades like a roguelite normally is, but you do gain unlocks that can have a chance of appearing. One of the coolest ones is these little snake-like things that you already saw, the cargo crates. So it's essentially like easy upgrade. So in that way, I guess that one is more of a permanent upgrade, but it's still kind of cool. On impact, and most of them are not like that. Yeah, let's do that. More projectile velocity. Oh, you dodged me. Yeah, I'm still just going so much. Oh, the flak is just too much right now, and all the weapon mods you can get are so different from one another. It's insane. There's one that's just like a torch, I'm trying to think of the right word, like a blowtorch. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That ramps up. Then there's the salvo one that I mentioned before. I don't know which one I like best, because I just like playing with all of them. The salvo one with the multiple missiles is just a lot of fun, because if you can survive without shooting, and you can just run around for a long time, you just release all of them, and whoa, it just went right through me. That's weird. Usually they run into me. I do need to start upgrading things that are not the main weapon. Okay, alright. I probably need to do that. Oh, plus 30% weapon damage, though. I gotta do that. Plus 30 is huge, although with a lot of enemies spaced out, it's going to really come back to bite me. But all that. And I feel like, yeah, sometimes you do get experience from these asteroids. They're really not, mostly not worth hitting, especially if there's like any enemy on the screen. But, you know, they're there. There's the cargo. And you can keep getting these rerolls. I just don't see the point. Ah, the first boss, or at least what I consider the first boss. Alright, let's see here. Each time you fire can say, oh, I like this one. See, I'm multicolored. Alright, so now I have a thing where if I hold down the button, the more I hold it down, the more I start shooting. What I didn't realize is if you hold down the button, I don't know if it's with every weapon, but the more you hold down the button, once you start get going, your hull starts hurting. And it doesn't really tell you that. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the first time I've used that. So I don't have a shield right now, so I'm really vulnerable. Just so much. Yeah. Oh god. So the drones would be good. I do need to start getting a shield. Yeah, let's just do that. There eventually will be this enemy that's like also a huge snake, but it's worse than the cargo. And this very well might easily annihilate it. These guys, though, jeez. So I need to start doing the shield upgrades, I think, so I can survive. I have the manpower for this. Ah, here we go. This is the one that gets a little tricky. Oh, there it is. Almost. There it is. Alright, what do we got for shields? Just do 5. Good thing to know these are still easy. These can be really tough. The snakes. The flak works really well with it, but other weapons are just horrible. These can also be terrible. What do we got here? Allies can evade. I do that. Woo! There's just so much range on it. Don't you hit me. This is just a very mellow game, even though it's difficult, or it gets difficult because it's endless, but it's just something you can pick up and play. It's just so relaxing. 20% shield, you know, I'm getting the shields up. Oh, this one, this guy is tough. This guy I might lose to. They're just really tough. Come on now. Oh, I'm so gonna die. It's just too much. So if I get this guy, if I kill him, then I don't think... Okay, the singularity's gone. Got hit there. I'm relatively close. Oh! There it is. No! Perfect. Okay, now it's getting saucy. Going through these fast, you can see which ones you're on the second level to, so that's what I'm doing. No! Eat it. Your ally regenerates 2% of its maximum hull. Does that mean it regenerates mine? I love having flak and then being really close, as anyone should, like a shotgun. Ooh, that one didn't. Alright, let's see what we got here. When I get hit, my shield discharges. Well, I like that. Where am I? I'm like in the middle of the screen. Not the singularity! I don't know what the point of that is. Like, it almost kills me every time. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yes, that's a third one. Definitely gonna do that. Wave 75. So I have my shields pretty good. I guess I do need to do thrust. I guess. Man, those don't even give me anything. Ah! Come on. There we go. Man, I have so much. And even with this just really long game, or round, I guess, I'm still upgrading. No. Oh my goodness. God damn it. Man, yeah, this is when I guess thrusting really is a good thing. There it is. All I know is I'm gonna get some unlocks here. Nope. Alright, what do we got here? Come on, just... Oh, I'm so close. Come on. There we go. Then it just is a dodge fest. Take that. Jeez. Yeah. Ha, I just killed it. LA is transformed into a guardian. You know what? Why not? Guard me. Nothing can stop me. I haven't ever gotten this far. Blink. Gain the ability to teleport ahead of you when you reappear. Well, I mean... How do I use that, though? Where am I? Where am I? I kind of like the halo in front of me, even if I don't know how to use it. Where are you? Still don't have those drones, huh? Come on, let me just go. I am in trouble. I need hole. Why is my hole so tiny? What did I pick that made this hole so tiny? It was probably the last hull upgrade, or the last shield upgrade. All right, what do we got? Yeah. Come on, one more. Okay, my guardian can confuse people now. Nope. Still no match for me. Can create and hold up to 1 meta charge. Okay, I'll do that, I guess. I mean, I didn't really read it, but the meta charge probably isn't that great for someone with only hull or only shields. This is. Oh, I killed myself from holding it too much. I regret everything. So let's see. I got that achievement. Let's see what it is. With Omni Shield, die with your shields protecting your hull. Okay, whatever. New mod tree unlocked. Skirmish. Boost the damage from your next crash after you fire your weapon. Oh, that's cool. Improves construct hull and assembly speed. Yeah. Causes your advanced constructs assembly time to progress when enemies are killed. Okay, those are 3 kind of boring ones. Hey, I guess that wasn't my highest, but I feel like it was my highest. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's essentially more of the game than you probably cared to see, but it's just a lot of fun. Half hour passes by very quickly. Anyway, see you in the next video.